Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you have not already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, we're making some chicken in a very garlicky cream and cheese sauce. Is it good for you? Probably not. It's quite unhealthy, this one. Does it taste good? Oh yeah. Let's go and do it. So let's get started. I've got a pan here. I'm using some sunflower oil today. If you want to use a different oil, that's up to you. We're now just simply going to get our chicken parts in. I've got a few thighs here. And a drumstick. So bone in and the skin is on. Going to drop in a little bit of salt. Some black pepper. Now the heat is on, but it's on very low. I've got some dried oregano here, or oregano. And I've got a ton of garlic. Look at that garlic there. There's about 6 or 7 cloves, roughly chopped. You can chop it anyhow you like. But yeah, this is a garlic chicken. Okay, so we're going to cook that for about just 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to bring the heat up slightly now. We don't want it on a really high heat though. We want a kind of controlled heat. We don't want to burn that garlic. We want to seal the chicken. I'll be back then. So this is gently cooking. As you can see, our garlic's still nice and white. This chicken is nowhere near ready, of course. And at this stage I'm going to drop in some chopped onion. I'm using a white onion, but you could use a red onion if you wanted, or it's entirely up to you what you want to do. And again, we're going to gently cook this. Stir it off and give it another sort of 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. I'll be back then. So our onions are just changing colour, as you can see. I'm now going to add a splash of water. If you wanted, you could use white wine now, that might be quite nice. Or a chicken stock or some stock, but I'm not a great fan of stock, as you may know. Especially those stock cubes, I really don't like them. I find with water it just gives me a bit more control, I know what's going on. Let's turn the heat up a little bit. Let's cook that now for about 6 or 7 minutes. The water will reduce slightly. I mean, not all of it, but somewhat. Then we're going to be ready for our cream and our cheese and all those really unhealthy things that's going to make this fantastic. I'll be back then. There we go, that is slightly reduced and there's still plenty of liquid in there. That's really important, that part of the process, because what we've just done is kind of really ensured that our chicken is cooked, because the next step is adding cream and cheese, which means we're only going to be a few minutes away. So let's get on with that. I've got some cream here, a single cream, about a cup's worth. I've got some nice mozzarella, which I'm going to put in. That's going to get nice and stringy once the heat gets through that. I've got some lovely parmesan cheese here. And I've got there some fresh basil. So we're now going to run the heat through this for about 3 or 4 minutes. What will happen, that will thicken, the cheese will actually thicken that cream. It's going to get nice and stringy with that mozzarella. and we're pretty much ready to eat. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes or so. Keep stirring it because we've got a dairy product in here now. So there we go. That is looking absolutely wonderful. I am going to add a little bit more black pepper to this. I won't be adding any salt because of that parmesan is fairly salty. And there you go. I think this is wonderful. I hope you like it too. That'll be nice with just a side of pasta. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Lots of love to you all guys. See you soon. Bye bye.